Orion Vincent here from Terminators Hockey Club. I'm with Chris Pope. Chris Pope, first and foremost, last game you went in heavy into an elbow of a Southside Ranger. How are you feeling after that?
I'm not feeling too bad now. I think everything kind of subsided the day after. Woke up a little bit rough, but we're back at it next game.
Well, we're glad that you're feeling okay. We've seen that clip. It looked pretty ruthless. Going forward in tonight's game against the Sterling Titans, we've never seen them before. What's the game plan here for the Terminators to go out and get the victory?
Just get those pucks deep. Don't overcomplicate things and just keep it simple.
Awesome. Pope, last question. Who's your favorite hockey player?
Favorite hockey player? I'd probably say always been a fan of Joe Sakic.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Pope.
Thank you.
Welcome back to another classic Terminators matchup. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Terminators versus the Sterling Titans. Live from North Delta, Planet Ice Delta, this is Terminators Hockey. With me, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Hello and welcome back there, hockey fans, fans of terrible beer league hockey. Here we are with the Terminators facing yet again another new team in this 30-plus division, the Sterling Titans. And in goal for the Sterling Titans at the other end is a guy by the name of Lennon. And in between the pipes for the Terminators is Nick Porcina.
That's right, Green. There's Lennon right there. The Sterling Titans in those white jerseys with red and dark blue trim, it looks like. We already seen the Terminators in the orange. The Terminators aren't doing the best this season, Simonson, I believe. They are 1-1 or 1-2, a little bit of a rocky start, but let's hope that they can turn things around and get back on the winning side of things here.
Absolutely. Well, because the Terminators are just trying to get the feel for everybody again because of the offseason. Here we go. Craighead has it, makes a nice fancy move, fires one through it, beats Lennon, but it's in the blue paint, and the ref blows the play dead because that is weak.
Yeah, that was weak. That should not have been blown dead at all. I believe that puck should have been in the back of the net if it wasn't for Lennon playing 30-plus Div 6. We've seen him in 19-plus. Green, and there's a goal right away. I'm at Green Pants. There's a goal. Number 81, Hothy. And there's a little bit of pushing and shoving going on between Pickup and 2-4, Sadhara.
Okay, here's a little slappy slap back instant replay of that goal. And there you go. It's the Sterling Titans, number 81. Hothy with a absolute beautiful snipe, just right up over the shoulder.
Yeah, the camera was kind of caught off guard by the commotion going off in the corners, but luckily kind of caught that puck, and Porcina makes the first save of the game.
Here we go. The puck goes over to the far side, and Brockcock gives chase to it, and he goes right through the neutral zone, blowing past the Sterling Titans player, throws it in front to Kelvin. The Cat tries to make a few moves, can't. There's Brock, picks it up, throws it towards the net, but it's off the side and comes to the near side at the top of the circles here. Brock collects it, does a nice little spin move, throws it towards the net.
Man.
Looks like it got tipped up by either Lennon's stick up into his own face or the Terminator's not sure.
It was the Cat who had that nice deflection, Simonson, but it was a save nonetheless as the puck goes back and Pope collects it in their own zone, the Terminator zone, that is. Pope crisscrossing backwards trying to get away from 2-3 Joe Hall, and he does exactly that. Uses the far side board to bank it right to Dustpan. Dustpan dangerously offside, but there it is. They're calling it offside, Simonson.
Yeah, that's right. And it does make me green seeing the way they went offside.
That's what I was saying.
Definitely. Here we go. The Sterling Titans have it on the near side, going in the Terminator zone. Little bump by the Slim Tug, knocks them off their feet, and now they still control the puck. They throw it to the far side point. There's a quick little snapshot there, and
wow.
Missed opportunity on an open net there for the Sterling Titans player. And the Terminators try to get something going, but they just ice or dump it down into the Titans end, and Titans take control of it again. Giveaway to pick up to, who's that? Hammer Jackson right into the mitt of Lennon.
Nice save by Lennon, Simonson. Again, the Titans made a good choice going with Lennon. They got a strong goaltender in between the pipes. That's going to make it tough for the Terminators to beat him, especially, like this year, this div, with the team that they have, with the backing in their own net that they have. It's going to be a tough go against a goaltender like that as Lennon gets run into by Pope. He goes down. I don't think Pope meant to do that. What's going on here? The Titans are getting a penalty? Let's have a look at this. Let's run it back. And the Titans I don't see the penalty here, Simonson. I don't see it at all.
I don't know. They might call it an interference or something because
Ouch.
he was in the way too much. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of a weak call.
That's a little bit of one. That's a lot of one, not a little bit of one is what I meant to say, Simonson. It's Craighead has a shot. Lennon makes the save. Puck goes bouncing out. Pickup holds the zone for the Terminators. Pickup on the near side, blind corner. Drop pass for Craighead. Craighead on the backhand. Backhand dishes it right over to Hammer Jackson, who does a fake clapper pass to Peck. Wasn't ready for it. Dustpan goes way high, and the puck goes up and out of play.
Here we are. There's the face-off just outside of the Sterling Titans zone, and the Cat wins. It goes in. The Sterling Titans almost gave it away, but they managed to throw it down into the Terminators' end, where Pope goes back and throws it off the glass into the neutral zone. Cat advances on it really quickly with those reflexes, sends one in front to the People's Champ, and he could not connect with that one there. Hammer Jackson sporting that shiny gold Warriors lid bucket and can't do anything, and now it's Uncle Bud that gets foiled at the line there as 33 for the Sterling Titans comes in and leaves it for number 13 Joe Hall.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Anyways, yeah, Bud goes after it. It's very scrambly right now. Comes out with a clap ball right from in between the circles, just above the ringette line. No Terminator in sight to pick up that man, and it went right upstairs where the creepy guy with the binoculars next door is.
Quagmire, Simonson. There you go. Uncle Bud overskated it. The Sterling Titans on the near side half boards feed it over to 33 Sabuliak, and Sabuliak buries that one easy. That was a nice goal. He was wide open. You know what? If he didn't bury that, something would have been wrong.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I'm glad that he hit the net. It was a nice-looking goal, if you ask me.
It was.
Here we go. Pickup for the Terminators. Has the puck, and he loses it because he's too casual on his feet there. Long drive from Kamloops. He'll make you tired. Anyways, there's the puck. It's down and taken away by Sterling Titans, and they are now working that puck around the Terminator zone and starting to gain control. And there's Pickup. He stands up to 33 there.
Sabuliak,
and it looks like there's probably going to be both going for a coincidental if I were to guess.
I mean, your guess will be right. Pickup started this. He ate a cross check. I think Pickup's just going to go, Simonson. I'm getting word in my earpiece, and it's true. Pickup is the only one that is going, but I mean, he did start it. That was his bad. He cross-checked the guy up high. Not much else to say about that play, Simonson. Back to you.
No, that's good that we got that in from the room. Anyways, here we go. There's what's his face?
Sterling Titans, number 10, Corilla, and that's going to be the end of the first period. I'm just a color guy here. Catch me in the full-time commentary for Selly. 2-0, the Sterling Titans over the Terminators. What a game so far, Simonson.
Holy smokes, yeah. 2-0 the Sterling Titans are leading it. And the Cat starts off strong with
that was a nice shot by the Cat.
Yeah, a rocket right up high on the blocker side, and Lennon was able to fight that one off with his shoulder.
Well, there you go. That's the Lennon effect that we have here for this game, Simonson. That probably would have been in if it was a weaker goalie, but since they're facing Lennon, that one was saved.
Well, only time will tell. We're going to have to see what happens. There's a shot there, and Porciana manages to make the save shakily.
I think it's Porcina, but what do I know, Simonson? Nothing. 33.
I can't speak.
I can't speak either, Simonson. This is a clear fact. 81 Hockey on the near side. Throws it right out front. Puck dangerously skips up right into the glove of Porcina.
Here we are. Number 10. Carla, he's going for it.
I love the attempts, though, Simonson. You're not used to this. You're not on the panel much anymore, so it's fun to watch you stab at names and fail miserably. I love it.
Reading isn't my strong suit, but let's talk about some hockey. Here's big 6'9" walking across the line of the Terminators. He's still got the puck, tries to throw it out front, brings it off the back of the net, but it's picked up by another Titan. He tries to throw it out front, and now there's a whistle.
Yeah, let's see what's going on here. It looks like this is a too many men call. I don't know. We're going to run it back. Oh, no, I think it's Hammer. Hammer's hooking him. Oh, he whacks him in the head with a stick by accident. It looks like his stick clipped his head, and that's probably going to be a high stick. And I don't know what he's arguing about. We just seen it on video.
Yeah, Hammer was all wrapped up in him. He had the claw of the hammer like he's pulling out nails
that
of
was
wood.
A nice save, and I ate my words. It was not a nice save, Simonson. He got the blocker on it, and then, I don't know, he was bird watching after. He just watched that puck go up and behind him.
I don't know. That's an unfortunate thing. So there's Simonson Smiley off the faceoff. Can't win one for the love of him, right? But anyways, whatever. There's a fluttering shot. It goes up,
that.
and
he's watching it.
He couldn't quite find it. It's straight up. It's very difficult for goaltenders to find those.
Well, maybe, I don't know, was he cross-eyed there? Because I'm pretty sure if you watch that back, he literally watched the puck go up and in the back of the net and just, I don't know, bird watching, I like to call it, Simonson.
Things happen faster in real time.
That's true. 3-0. The Titans over the Terminators as Lennon makes it look easy and blockers that puck up and out of play.
Out of play, that's the way. Okay, here we go. 10 again, Mr. Carlia. He comes in, tries to throw it towards the net, and he goes and picks it up again. Terminators' back-checking attempts are very feeble and frail, like an old person.
Well, Simonson, I see them. They were all bunched together for a second, and that's just like watching some H4 hockey, not even U7 or U8. We're talking the minis, and we got a penalty here. I think the ref's calling a hook, if I read that right, but I don't know. Let's run this back and see where this hook is.
That's the hook.
Is that a hook, Simonson? Because he's just holding a stick down.
That's pretty lame.
That's a bad call by the referee. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. That's not a hook. A hook is when you in an upward motion, when you hook the guy, or a side motion. A slash is when you go down. He was literally just preventing him from moving his stick.
He was nowhere in the hands or up in the midsection.
That was a bad call, Simonson.
Yeah, well, the ref was wearing gloves, so what are you going to say?
Oh, and there you go! The ref's wearing gloves, and Fleming took advantage of that, and just like that, the Sterling Titans have 4.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so as we have this slappy slapback replay here,
that's coming soon, Simonson.
Well, then tell me when, goddammit.
I will.
Anyways, there's a goal.
There is a goal indeed, Simonson. And what a sloppy game this is for the Terminators. Sloppy commentary, sloppy hockey. It's all around slop, but everyone should be expectant of that by now.
Hey, this is meant to be laughed at, not admired.
Exactly. If you want to admire good commentary and good hockey, go check out Sally Entertainment. We're not affiliated with them, but they do have great commentators and great hockey. As we have another penalty, and we're going to run it back and see what happened here.
Boy, that's Sully Entertainment. Damn fine, good hockey for the community.
That's right. Let's clean that. And where's the penalty here, Simonson? There's a little shove by Pickup on number 12. I'm still watching. The eyes are buttoned in, dialed in here. What?
I've never seen anything there whatsoever. So
maybe we missed it.
Yeah, maybe. 4-0 the game is so far. It's one-sided thus far, and it continues to grow the mountain of goals that is, as Porcina is getting just flopped on by Dunlop.
Dunlop with a nice goal. Carilla has the apple on it. Carilla right over to Dunlop. That was 5-hole. Porcina, yeah. That's
a rough one here.
It's a rough one, Simonson.
However,
I mean, look at the shots. They're 12-9. It's an even game if you look at the statistics, but the scoreboard shows otherwise.
You can't argue that there, Orion. So here we go. Craighead, being the star for the Terminators, trying to put him on the back, and he carries them in to get one and break the goose egg and make the score 5-1.
Great, Simonson. At this rate, I thought that it was going to be a shutout here for the Sterling Titans, but Craighead came to life. He's seen enough of what was going on, jumped off out of the bench and did it all by himself. And sometimes the Terminators need that kind of hustle to light the fire underneath them and get them going, Simonson.
Yeah, he's been a great spare, and he just said, you know what, hold my beer.
That's right, and that's exactly what he did. 5-1, the Titans over the Terminators. Titans Hothy, who's got a goal tonight so far, gains his own of the Terminators on the far side, lets it rip, and Porcina makes the save.
That's good. That'll help boost his confidence a little bit, hopefully, and maybe the Terminators can help do something for him, scoring some goals by getting out of their own zone. But let's take a look.
Let's take a look indeed, as that puck is dangerously sitting right in front of him on the crease. There was a delayed reaction from him to jump on that puck, Simonson. I don't know. Maybe he's in slow motion. He's lost the puck. He doesn't know where it is as Uncle Bud's in the corner. Pope collects it now in his own zone. Pope going for a skate. Trying to get something going right now. The Terminator. Oh, nifty move by Pope. That could have been dangerous.
It could have been if the collision had happened there like last game, and then he could have been unconscious.
That's right. He ate one last game that we've seen here at Terminators TV. He's feeling all right. He's back in action. That could have been the second whammy that he got in 2 games, Simonson.
Whammy! Yeah, okay, the Sterling Titans have control of it in their own zone. The Terminators just can't get anything going as a team today from what I can see so far.
No, they're really failing as a team. A lot of penalties, just a lot of bad stuff going on, Simonson. They're getting beat all over the place. But it's number 13, Joe Hall. Joe Hall fed it over to Graham. Graham right back to the point, 33. Sabuliak, and there's a goal!
Yeah, well, you know what? That one, he was kind of screened. That, I don't know if it hit a stick along the way or something, changed direction, but we're going to have to take a little look there. And you know what? That's the Sterling Titans. They're just throwing pucks to the net, and that's what they got to do. And good things are happening for them. So let's see here. There's a cross from 13 over to 6'9". 6'9" to the point, wide open, 33, a
that was clean.
one.
That was clean, but in Porcina's defense, he had Pope right in front of him screening him. He couldn't see a thing, Simonson, so you can't really rag on him too much on that one. That was a really nice goal by Sabuliak. I mean, what do you do, Simonson? What do you do?
You just go and line up and take the next face-off. Here we go, back at the action. It's the Terminators with the puck. Snipes there with it, and it's Pex who gives it away at his own blue line. And there's a shot right into the mitt of Porcina.
He made the save, Simonson. Face-off won by the Sterling Titans. Right back to the point. 22 lets it rip. Porcina makes the save. You got to give it up to Porcina. I like to rag on him a little bit, but he's trying out there, Simonson. He's giving it all he's got, and I mean, sometimes it's good enough, sometimes it's not.
That's right. Wesley Snipes coming flying down to the far side boards, takes a shot. That one trickles through Lennon. He caught a piece of it, but not enough. And that one tickles the twine.
Wesley Snipes gets the goal. The Titans are complaining that didn't cross the line. Let's have a look at this, Simonson. Nice work by Snipes to chip that up as he goes racing into the Sterling Titans zone. Lets it rip. Now, here we go. Bing. I think that went over the line, Simonson, and then back out. I think that's a good goal, if you ask me.
I think so, too. When I said tickle the twine, I should have been saying walk the line.
Walk the line.
But yes, I seen the white in between the red and the black. That means, to me, good goal.
I agree with you, Simonson. 6-2, the Sterling Titans over the Terminators with 42 seconds left to go in the second period.
Terminators are trying to claw back in the second period here, trying to figure it out late here, and they got a lot of work ahead of them. Pope has it, trying to set something up, finds Snipes there on the boards, over to Brock. Goes and takes a shot up and over the net and off the glass, but it's still the Terminators with it. Uncle Bud sends it back down and deep into the zone, and Snipes goes and feeds it to Brockcock behind the net of the Sterling Titans. Makes a little button hook move and turns around, goes back, uses Bud as some defense to run a pick back to Pope on the point. Shot! That one goes wide and it's in the corner. The arm is up of the official, and it looks like the Terminators have got another penalty.
Is it going against the Terminators again? This is insanity. So there you go. There's a hook. No, that's not going against the Terminators. That's going against the Sterling Titans, number 50, Harvey. And I was about to lose it a little bit, Simonson, because the Terminators have had so many penalties against them versus the Sterling Titans. I think they've had one. That might be their second.
Yeah, I just got misled, though, because the other team touched the puck and whistle went.
It's all good, Simonson. And speaking of the whistle, that's the buzzer. That's the end of the second period. 6-2, the Sterling Titans over the Terminators so far in this not so barn burner of a hockey game.
No, not at all. Like, the Terminators, after this, they're going to have to go into the dressing room and they're going to have to talk about what went wrong, and they're going to have to watch this footage over and over again just to realize that they were not working as a team the entire game.
No, they weren't. Simonson, and you know what I really like? The Terminators are on top of their video footage this year. It's really motivating, and, it helps. And there's the cat who goes down. I don't know. There's the penalty. I was waiting for it. The referee is starting to even things out here. That's what the Terminators need. Hopefully they can build on this momentum of being on the power play and start to bury.
Well, the evidence was still there when he was on the ice. The stick was jammed between his legs as he tried to split the defense there. And the cat, I like the gusto that the cat's got. It's like he got into some catnip or something.
Yeah, I like it, Simonson. He's really feisty this year, and that's what the Terminators need. Hopefully in this game it breathes a little bit of life into them as the cat feeds it over to Johansson, who has a shot. Big save by Lennon.
Yeah, it looked like Lennon had to reach a little bit with his toe, because I wasn't sure if he thought that was going to be just a pass over to the open man there, but it wasn't. It was a shot that I don't even think Slim Tug knew what he was doing.
He did not indeed, but Pope knows what he's doing as he gains his own of the Sterling Titans. Pope Pope. Whoa, that was dangerous to a hook, Simonson, but I don't believe there's going to be any call on the play because that's just the way that the referee's been calling this game so far. Right over to Pickup, right back to trying to hit Pope, but it got intercepted by number 10, Carilla. Nice back check by Pickup, and Pickup throws the arms because the referee is calling a penalty here. And again, in my eyes, this is a bogus call, Simonson.
Okay, let's take a look here. See, I love how he gets on his horse and he goes and he gets back. And now he gets in there and
look at his stick's on his right hand. He's not hooking him or anything. He just got back. That was a clean back check, and they're giving him a penalty shot. This is ridiculous.
That's what I think. Let's take a look here. Number 10.
Oh, Carilla
with the goal.
Easy light work when you're facing one-on-one against Porcina, but that should have never happened in the first place. That's my issue with that. That was not a penalty in my eyes. You can watch that over and over again. Let us know in the comments if you believe that was a penalty or not.
Yeah, I don't think it was a penalty. I think it was a hard back check. He got the puck first, and then he just tied up the man there and stopped him from sliding right through the net.
Well, you know what, Simonson? Pickup likes to play rough. He's exactly what the Terminators like in a hockey player, and because of that, the refs like to pick on him. It's pretty unfair.
Yeah, that was a nice attempt there by Brock there, firing a quick shot, but Lennon was sharp to catch it. Terminators have the puck now down low as Uncle Bud is battling with number 69 of the Sterling Titans, Graham. And now it's the Sterling Titans that come out with the puck after the little battle. They send it over to the point. Dunlap has it, finds number 69, Graham again, fires one. Porcina picks it up and throws it into the corner. And the Terminators cannot gain control of this as the Sterling Titans are just absolutely running a marathon on the Terminators.
Yeah, this is crazy, and there's a hit from behind on Peck. No call on the plays. It continues on, and that's what I'm talking about, Simonson. If the Terminators did that to a Sterling Titan, we would get called 10 times out of 10 by these refs, but yet they're letting the other team slide. It's just not fair, Simonson. I'm going to leave it at that. And there's a nice goal by 2-4 Sadra.
Yeah, you know what? Porcina's going to want to have that one back. As we take a look at this, like you see, he fully bit on that first, a little fake move with the stick, and then he went for the no move.
Man.
And just slid it right between the wickets.
Simonson, those legs were more open than a hooker on King George back in the 90s. That was a tough one. 8-2, the Sterling Titans over the Terminators.
That was more open than the doors at a 7-Eleven.
Oh, man, that was, yeah. Yes, it was. Here we go. Simonson won the faceoff right over to Snipes on the near side. Snipes looking for Craighead. He finds him. Craighead starting it off. There's no real motivation here for the Terminators. Being down 8-2 right now, you can see the hustle has completely left the team.
Yes, this is absolutely true. The Terminators are looking terribly deflated right now as they just keep getting run by the Sterling Titans.
And you got to give it up to the Titans, though. We're not biased here on the commentary panel. I mean, maybe a little, but that was a nice dish from Sadra right to Carilla. Carilla 1-0 with Porcina. Chips it up over his arm. Porcina kind of almost had it, but not really, Simonson. Not really at all.
No, and you know what? Like, it's just this game, you may as well just throw it in the dumpster, light a match, and burn it, and then move on to the next one for the Terminators.
Yeah, not the strongest start to the season for the Terminators, Simonson. I believe this will make them 1-3. 1-2 or 1-3. We'll have to check the standings, but Craighead rips a shot right into the glove of Lennon. And Simonson, some could say that the penalties that the Terminators have taken might have played a factor into the scoreboard here tonight.
Oh, just slightly, you know, like I'm not sure exactly how many power play goals there were for the other team. However, the Terminators add another nail in, and there's Hammer doing the gritty.
He's good with that celly, so the Sterling Titans chip it all the way up. Nice work by Hammer to intercept that and carry that puck into the zone in one fluid motion. Feeds it right over to Coach. Look at that drag move by Coach. He's still got it behind him. Pulls it forward, snaps it back. Now this is one of the only players from the Terminators that can beat Lennon like that, and we just seen it happen right in front of our eyes, Simonson.
I have never seen Coach move that smoothly. That was like a a hot knife through butter, that greasy, dirty toe drag around the stick, and then pull it in nice and tight and sniper home.
That was nice. Yeah, coach is he's improved after taking a couple years off. Here we go. The Titans have a shot, and Porcina shocks the world and makes the save.
There we go. And the play is now blowing dead.
And that's going to be the end of the game here, Simonson. 9-3, the Titans over the Terminators. The Titans win in dominating fashion. The Terminators definitely have to go back to the drawing board. Speaking of which, let's go down to ice level to go interview the MVP of the winning team, which is the Sterling Titans.
Yeah, the Terminators should go and get a drawing board.
Orion Vincent here from Terminators Hockey. I'm with Shane of the Sterling Titans. First and foremost, what a game, Shane. How do you feel after that one?
It was a great win. Everybody came out flying tonight. A lot of great puck movement. It's nice to come out of this with the W.
Yeah, you guys look really good against the Terminators. The Terminators are an up and down team. Today they were definitely down. What was the 3 keys to victory here for you boys tonight?
Like I said earlier, puck movement, great goaltending, and we held our composure, discipline.
Awesome. Shane, last question. Who's your favorite hockey player?
I'm going to go with... Okay, I'll just go with, you know what, right now I really like the way Draisaitl's playing. Good hard work in the corner, good puck movement. I wish I could shoot like that. Oops.
Awesome. Hey, thanks a lot, Shane. Congratulations.
All right, thanks.